Hey guys, to start off today, I set up a demonstration site, which I'm calling Your Product. As you can see over here, it says Demo WordPress Install. And what we're doing is we're showcasing some of our brand new WordPress plugins. And the one I'd like to share with you today, we're calling WP Text. Now this is beta mode as I'm making this video, so we may change the name as we go along, but I really think you're going to like it, and it's super easy to use. So let's take a step over here into the WP admin area, and we want to start by installing the WP Text. So we're going to go to the right of the plugins link right here on the left in the menu. Click the arrow that goes down. Then down here you're going to see the second option where we can click Add New. At the top we're going to see a few options that say Search, Upload, Featured, Popular, etc. We want to use the Upload option. And you can either click the Browse button or you can click inside of the little form area. We're going to start with the WP type zip file here and click Install Now. This should only take a second or two. Once it's installed, click Activate Plugin. And you'll notice that the typewriter, as it calls it, here is active. So we come over here to Settings. Let's close the Plugins area. We're going to go to the typing effect. Now in the admin area for this, you're going to notice there are opening tags and closing tags. And we're going to need a demo poster page to start with. So I'm going to use the default WordPress Hello World post. Let's click the down arrow over here to the right of the word posts. Right click and open the link in New Tab. And then we're simply going to go right under that and click Edit. Now you'll notice we do have one of our other plugins installed there, but we're going to focus more on the current plugin. We're going to get the opening tag. We're going to copy that by either right-clicking and scrolling down to click copy, or if you're a Windows user like me, you can highlight it, Control-C, and then come over here to the beginning of your text and click Control-V, or again, you can always right-click and click paste. Next, we want to come over and get our closing tag. You can either right-click again and click copy, or you can click Control-C like I did. And then we're going to come over here to the end of the text and click Control-V. Now, I know this is moving pretty quick, but you're going to be amazed at how simple these new plugins we're creating are going to work and the amazing effect that they can have on your viewer to really reach out and grab their attention. Especially with this plugin. This isn't the kind of plugin I would use on the whole page, but definitely in your opening paragraph, or if you have something important like an advertisement especially, you're going to definitely want to give this a try. Now watch the text below where it says, Welcome to WordPress. This is your first post. Edit or delete it, then start blogging. Now as we refresh the page, it's going to act as if it's a typewriter. Let's do that again. Refresh the page. It types it in. This gets your attention. Now, as I said earlier, I would not do this on the whole page, but if you had an opening post or something that you really wanted to stand out, remember that the statistics say that on average you have 3 to 5 seconds to grab your reader's attention, and this is definitely going to do what you wanted it to. Now, the only question that came up in my mind when we first brought this plugin out was how will this work with SEO for the search engines? Will they still see your text? And the programmer assured me that when you check the source code, everything will still look good and Google will still love your text. It's just an effect that your viewer is going to have to pull their eyes in and make them more interested in what you have to say on your page. Now to show this, just like I mentioned earlier, there are a couple ways you can do that. You can right click and click View Page Source, or you can click Control and hit U and scroll down, and you'll notice that right here it says Welcome to WordPress. That actually is a link. This is your file post. So our text itself hasn't changed. We've just added a little bit more oomph to give it some punch, stand out, and keep the person's attention on your page before they just scroll down or click to go away. Now, as you've seen today, this really is extremely easy to set up. If you want more information, all you have to do is scroll down, read, and of course, take action. I know that if you're anything like me, you want to be one of the first people amongst your friends and colleagues and other marketers to use these cool new tools so that you can gain the advantage and start making more sales. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to send us an email. Thank you and have a great day.